Good morning, Facebook. Good morning. I just thought I would share a little bit of my morning in East Knoxville, my beautiful park that I love so much. This is one of my favorite parks in East Knoxville. I'm going to be quiet here a little bit and just jump in every once in a while to say something, but I just wanted to share my morning with you guys. So, I will enjoy this beautiful morning at my park along with me. Here is one of my favorite spots I always come to fishing. Me and my boyfriend used to come down here a lot. I think Dylan liked it better than I did. But here's my favorite fishing hole. Caught many a big fish out here at this spot. I'd recommend this spot for anybody that can go fishing. I don't care to let you know. It's a good spot for it. Excuse me, by the way, the Knoxville Zoo is up above us right here on the side of the road. That's what that green fence is all about. But anyways, I'll let you enjoy the park. Looks like the light's down a little bit. It's usually a lot higher than this. Still pretty anyways. Of course, I'm kind of biased. Like I said, this is one of my favorite parts in East Knoxville. So eventually down maybe this winter and next spring, I'll take you guys to my second favorite park in East Knoxville, which on the Tennessee River. As well as I'm going to have to take you guys down to my favorite place in the whole world to go to. And that is Nature Center. That's where you guys got to see some beautiful things. It's one beautiful park. Well, it's a nature center. I call it a park, but it's all free down in South Knoxville. If you guys want to check it out, Nature Center. Boy, you can smell that fish in there. Whew. Love to have my fishing pole right now. This is the Moose of Knoxville. It's kind of like a little museum place. It's a place for children. It's a fun place to bring children if you're down in this area too. I think my nephew, the youngest one in the family, is my little Kevin. He'd love this. It's more for kids his age, but he would love it very much. If my family in Kentucky's watching, this would be a beautiful place to bring Kevin. We're over in Knoxville. Boy, you can see the geese and the ducks out here. Not as many as they usually are, though. I'll tell you a little funny thing. Back when because I grew up in East Knoxville, and I'm telling you, there was a goose in here that was chewing everybody's feet up. They finally got him out. He attacked me in my ankle, and I tell you, I was pushing him away. That little devil was trying to tie me up, and I had to heart service come over and get him, but them things can be mean sometimes. Hey guys, I ain't got no food for you right now. Sorry about that. There are a bunch of little ducks in here. Wow. Oh, sewer entrance. Something I got put up with. It's a big city. And it is so nice to be back in Knoxville, back home. And my two beautiful sisters and the rest of my family. It's awesome to be back home in Knoxville, my hometown, where I grew up with my family. I got awesome family all over different states, but this time I'm back in Knoxville and make up some missed time with family over here in Knoxville as well. Oh guys, I'll have food for you next time, I promise. Oh, that old tree finally died. I remember many times as a kid fishing on this side of the lake too. That tree, before it was dying for years and finally died, it looks like. But anyway, that's another spot I like to fish at. It wasn't as good as where Mandela fished at, but I fished here a lot too. Boy, you can smell the fish. They must have stocked this lake recently. Yeah. Man. I need to clean the lake a little bit. It's got some stagnation, looks like, in the corners of it where the water's down low. Usually this lake, as the water's up, this lake is fairly deep. It's dark green color. It's really pretty when the water's up. Oh, there's a little fish jumped up. Huh. Yeah, I wish I could have caught that for you guys. Oh, if no one's up here, I may still film some of it. My favorite spot in this park, as far as just to have a picnic or just relax, is the gazebo up here. It's the oldest structure in the park, is that gazebo. And I used to go there as a young kid. I got some pictures when I was just young kids. And I'll shower a picture, not of the rest of the family, unless they say it's okay, but of me, up here playing around in that gazebo. But it's a beautiful place to relax, enjoy the park, have a picnic if you guys are over here. Over there is the entrance to the other side of the park. There's not a whole lot over there, but it's pretty clear over in there. I'll show you over that side sometime too. I mean, it's a fairly good sized park. It joins the Knoxville Zoo, so good sized park in here. Oh, and by the way, this is where you have a Tennessee Valley Fire as well, so if you guys want, it's getting ready to come in. If you guys want to come over and enjoy that a little bit, they have a lot of fun stuff in here. It's a huge park. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a huge park, but it's a huge fire. Right here is that, we're going up there just a second. Here's that gazebo I was talking about. It's the oldest structure in the park. It's a beautiful place. Like I said, just relax or have a picnic. I mean, you can actually, I think, rent the gazebo out for a big party if you want to, unless they've changed it. I think they still do that. But anyway, this is my favorite spot in the park, just to relax. It's beautiful, really beautiful. Oh, and that's the Jacob building over there. Have all kinds of things goes on over there all the time, from gun shows to antique, whatever. But anyway, this is my place as a child, coming up here playing around the gazebo. Got a lot of good memories in this park. Me and the siblings down here, or me and my boyfriend or something, you know, and stuff. So. They've got that blocked off. Can't get on the gazebo. I might get up there. It's the fire, Tennessee Valley Fire, is coming in here next month, and they're getting things set up for it. And they blocked that one street off over where I just came through. You guys may have seen the gate lock in that street over there, and they've blocked off the gazebo so no one can get up there when the fire comes in. Looks like a city bus sitting down here for some reason. Must be waiting on somebody. Probably something going on. I can't get you guys on the gazebo. I'll try to see up there though. We got it blocked off because of the fire, but here it is. Try to get right here at kind of it's 1910. There's a little bit of information on this. Now, see if I can get a better view from a distance from it. And I'll get you guys up there inside off the fire's over and let you see where I used to hang out as a kid. And it's really beautiful inside. Got the big light hanging down, high ceilings in it. Beautiful park. And like I said, it's the oldest structure in the park, so some history with it though. Not just with me and the stupid crap kids do. You know, like climbing and jumping off the banisters. Dad had caught me. Oh my gosh, I got a blistered butt for that. Well, maybe not a blistered butt, but I got a good talking. Dad was more of a try to talk to you about stuff. So. And over here is another Golden Glove Arena. Been there for years. I've been in there as a kid, watched fights and things. A lot of people's big names now has started out right here, believe it or not, at that Golden Glove Arena in Knoxville, right here at this park. Ours was the main entrance to Chiley Park, but it's only open during the time of fires and some big something going on like car shows and stuff like that down at the park. But anyway, Chiley Park entrance, the main one anyways, many ways in. Well, I tell you, this brings back memories, it really does. Kid down here was having a ball playing, free, no worries in the world. Awesome memories over here. That's me, as well as many other parks. Like, well, I'm gonna take you guys over in Iams Nature Center. Me and my buddies used to, me and Dylan, and of course Travis that I'm still with, but good, my best friend. But also I've got a lot of our friends still over here too, but some gone, some passed. But anyway, me and a lot of other friends had a good time over there too. We used to slip in before the Iams Nature Center bought the rock quarry over there where that big lake is at, which I'll be taking you guys out sometime too soon. But here's the gazebo. I'm trying to get you guys some better pictures of where I used to play as a kid. But we had some fun over there too, slipping in before they bought that and cleaned it up and stuff. Over at Iams Nature Center, the old rock quarry, me and Dylan, a bunch of friends, like, you know how boys are, have a beer or two and playing in the water, jumping out in the water and playing around. It's a beautiful place too. They've got it nice, so if you guys ever want to check that out, like I say, I'll be doing a piece on it over here in a few months or a few weeks. There used to be an old train right here in front. It was an old locomotive here for years. I forget the number of it. It was black. I think I got I know I got pictures of it. I will share it with you guys sometime. But it was an old locomotive here for many years. I don't remember what they done with it. But it was pretty too. I'll share a picture with you sometime. This turned out to be a little bit longer video than I was meant to be, so I just wanted to let you guys see my park, where one of my favorite parks in East Knoxville, like I said, I grew up at. Anyway, like I say, I do hope if my family ever sees us over in Kentucky, they come over to Knoxville, they need to bring my nephew over here. He'd love it over here. I think about him a lot. He'd love the geese and the ducks too. They'll come, and gut ducks especially, they're so sweet. They'll come up and let you feed them. But anyway, he's the youngest in the family, so I love the little guy. Miss him a lot, but if any of you guys, Marjorie, ever watch this, just kind of let him see it. He'd enjoy the ducks and the geese. Well, like I say, I'm going to be doing a lot of videos now back in Big City where I grew up. I'll be showing some memories you guys, showing you some places where I grew up over here, especially in East Knoxville. This is where I grew up and lived at. A lot of pretty stuff out here. There's a bunch of geese. But like I say, it's a pretty big park, but it takes a little while to walk around it, but it's beautiful. There you guys. And the Jacob Building. Another place I went a few times, a lot of gun shows and stuff. It's a cool place. They gave that Jacob building a new facelift, kind of done some painting and stuff. Really done a good job in that. It's a fairly old building as well, so. But like I say, if you ever want to go to a good gun show or anything, antiques stuff, they have a lot of good things goes on here. It's another one of my favorite places, run the park to just go for stuff like that. Well, it feels good over here, nice and cool. I'd say it's probably upper close mid 80s anyway, maybe upper 80s over here right now in Knoxville, the way it feels anyway. Again, that's the Jacob building. It's a pretty good sized place. But, looks like they're about to have a thing for Halloween over here. I didn't see that. Huh. I think I'll go to that. Yeah. Yeah, let's go get a better picture of it and see what it looks like before I head on back to the other side of the park. Oh yeah. Welcome to Creepy Fish. Yeah, I may very well go to that if nothing happens. That'd be fun. I hadn't heard that was coming in. Yeah, I'll never forget one time I was down here. It was just me, myself. Nobody else was with me, but when I was down here, I was pretty young. Like I said, this road grew up. I was down here in this, before I got in this waterfall bit. Boy, Park Service caught me. They said, "You never go back again." So there's cables and stuff out in that. You know, and I'll never forget that time. They scared them death. They caught me out here in this water. But that's another little moment I thought I'd show you guys. Because I actually didn't level too far. Ran up off from Cherry Strip and Cecil area. And so back up, it's a little walk to the park, but not too bad for kids. You know, kids are all over the place, it don't matter. The old maples has grew a lot since I was over here. Yeah. I don't know, I think I'll climb out here right there one before I stop. Good view down looking over the park. I mean, it's part of the park, but it's one of the highest areas in the park where you can get to nobody's at and see if the stars are still here. You can walk up there. Yeah, over here is where you have during the fire, and sometimes just other times too, they'll have all kinds of animals for kids to go pet, like a petting zoo. Some buildings over here that the city of Knoxville will have stuff going on in that for kids, for like animals, to go see animals. Now they've cut the stairs out, but these big concrete and wooden stairs. Anyway, over there is where you have the animal shows for animals for kids. Little petting zoos, like sometimes here in Knoxville. Sorry about the sun. I'll get over here a little bit. Anyway, look at this view. Ain't it beautiful? You overlook the park. Yeah. Ah, hey, here you can see the zoo up here on the upper side. Yeah. Knoxville Zoo. Yeah, see guys, what I'm saying? Good view from up here, and boy, is it cool, too. It's a little bit of a climb, but it's worth it. And then, of course, the Jacob building again. Try to get that area where you have stuff for kids to look like a petting zoo I was telling you guys about. Try to get a better view of it. There it is. But if you're ever in Knoxville, I got something going on here. It's pretty cool thing to bring young kids to, or adults for that matter. But you can tell I'm out of breath a little bit. I gotta take it easy. I'm down here by myself right now, so. And as you guys know, I got some health issues. I gotta be careful. But I figured it's worth it. Since I had to show you guys from a view up here, it's pretty. Now, of course, there's the Jacob building again. It takes up a huge chunk of this side of the park. It's so huge. But anyway, you guys have got to see my favorite park I visited the most when I was over here. I lived at East Knoxville, because that's where I grew up. That's one of my old stomping grounds. And it's still one of my favorite parks. There's one more, second favorite in East Knoxville. It's down, you have to go through downtown, across by the city police department down through there, but higher. But sometime in the months to come, I'll take you guys down there. It's on the Tennessee River. And I'm gonna take you guys. Also, I'll get to go live down at the, like I say, my favorite park in the whole world, which is actually at Nature Center. That's where I was at to try to bet though, with me and my friends. You know how boys are, getting out, getting away from the law and having a beer or two. Had a big rock quarry down there. Huge, deep body of water we could jump in and play. You know how boys are. So we just down there having fun. Always doing no meanness or nothing like that. Just a beer or two and jump in the water, playing like boys do. Just having fun. That's it. But I'll take you down there. It'll be a little bit sooner than the other park I was talking about, but like I say, that's where me and Dylan and the rest of the friends hung out most of the time as kids. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I guess I'm gonna sign off. I got some business I gotta take care of today, but I just wanted to let you guys see one of my favorite parks over here where I grew up and played as a kid. I love you guys. You all take care, and see you next time.